Before we begin today, we'd like to recognize Damien Cameron and Morgan Harding from Musical Engineering for composing an awesome new theme for us. Here it is, in its entirety.
Tips Fedora, what's popping? Welcome back to Law and Disorder, where we discuss the weird laws, oddball crimes, and all the rules and regulations that society forgot existed. I'm Maraea, the Keeper of Time.
I'm Badyn Woodford, the Prophecy Bringer. What are we talking about today, Maraea?
Glad you asked. Today we'll navigate the World Showcase of Weird Laws by discussing the gum laws in Singapore, sandcastles in Spain, and more. Without further ado, off to the races.
Alright, so you piqued my interest straight away with the gum laws in Singapore, so I checked on it. I guess it's illegal to chew gum in Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore is a very clean country. They want to keep everything so clean that you could probably get arrested for doing anything, like, unclean, like littering, chewing gum where you could put it in places that it's not supposed to be, stuff like that.
That's crazy, but I would just presume that Singapore is just that big on cleanliness that they're willing to go to the length of making chewing gum illegal.
I mean, hey, I guess the next law that kind of messed with my head would be it's illegal to wear a Winnie the Pooh t-shirt in Poland. But
interesting.
Why does it say specifically Winnie the Pooh t-shirts? Are you allowed Winnie the Pooh pants?
Winnie the Pooh hats?
Who knows?
Who knows? One other thing I got that I found recently, and another very specific law. It's illegal to ride a cow drunk if you're in Scotland.
Huh. I wonder, but then again, is it illegal in other countries? Can't you just go off on your cow drunk and then ride around?
Because who's watching?
Yeah, you could do it on your own farm. Who cares? Next, this one just completely confuses me. It is illegal to wear camouflage in much of the Caribbean.
It's illegal to wear camouflage? Seriously?
Yeah. Why, though? Like, does it actually make you invisible there?
It could.
It's
it very
like
well
magic.
Could. There's no way of knowing until you try. But one reason they could do it is you never know what their military tactics could be. They could be like, oh hey, we're gonna make our armies wear camouflage the entire time. So if other people that are visiting our territories are gonna be messing around wearing camouflage, yikes, we might get mistaken for some military people.
Yeah, it could be like that.
So they could be just protecting their military.
Yeah.
Ironically, if anybody listening has any children and they're trying to plan a beach vacation, you probably shouldn't do it in Spain because it's illegal to build sandcastles there. So if you find any beaches in Spain, don't start building any sandcastles. They might fine you or arrest you or something.
They think you're trying to revolutionize, go against them, form a monarchy.
They're thinking you're going to form a beach monarchy.
Yep.
It's going to be just tropical weather.
King or queen of the crabs.
Or the lobsters.
Yep.
Or the turtles. You never know.
The sharks. Oh, that would be scary.
Oh, yeah. Having a king of Jaws?
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
So, I don't know how they would even figure out that you did this, but why is it illegal to reincarnate without permission in China? And how do you get permission? Do they know how to do it? Or
You probably have to ask the deity
yeah.
in China, be like, hey, can I get reincarnated, please? I'm being nice about it. I'm saying please. Please let me get reincarnated. Please, 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 please.
What are the requirements? Do you have to meet any specific requirements to come back to life as either someone or something else?
Oh, I don't know. There might be like a form you have to fill out. Be like, what do you want to come out as?
Maybe.
After your reincarnation. Oh, a dog? Okay. And then
Maybe.
you never know. You just never know.
Now I guess we should move on to some of those weird crimes that we found.
Sure. So, one that's interesting is that it's illegal to steal sand across the entire world. Well, it's not a global law, but it's illegal to steal sand in some places because it could be used for construction, and specifically Sardinia has instituted hefty fines for this offense. And the insatiable demand of the global building boom has unleashed an extremely illegal market in sand. And gangs are now actually stealing pristine beaches to order. And also Paradise Islands are being dredged and sold to the construction industry. Because what these gangs are saying is like, yes, it's not gold anymore, it's not diamonds, it's not jewelry, it's not the 128 karat About Love stone from Tiffany & Company. It's sand. Sand is the new oil.
What?
Eureka, boys.
What is being built by sand?
Well, we said sandcastles. They're probably building those Spanish sandcastles again.
Maybe. But if they're illegal, then what's going on?
You know, they can fly under the radar because they're gangsters. They're mafia members. They've been so experienced with doing this kind of thing that they have no other choice. They can go fly under the radar, and they can build things with sand. They can steal sand. You just
Atlantis.
You just go to the beach one day, and you find it completely sandless. That it's just full of ocean from the tides coming up.
Yeah, just rock.
Then they send a dive team down, and you find that Atlantis has been completely revitalized, and like nightlife and everything else is back, and all the wonderful like entertainment districts, and you got the food district over here. Everything's just great because all these gangsters think it's cool to steal sand.
I wonder if the black sand in Greenland is more valuable. Probably is.
Could be.
Because it's very dangerous to get it.
Ooh, well, if they're into taking risks.
So, apparently people have stolen a bridge in the Czech Republic.
Okay, so my first question, before you even elaborate on that. How on earth? How? Just how? What are the mechanics of stealing a bridge? What has to happen that you steal an entire bridge? Think of it like in Wheeling. It's like somebody stealing the Fort Henry Bridge, piece by piece. How do you do it and not get noticed?
Tools in the middle of the night. I don't really know how they didn't get noticed, but they used tools. They had like this group of people stealing like a 10-ton steel bridge for scrap metal, and the stolen metal is like valued around like $6,300 according to the SZDC, a company managing Czech railway infrastructure. But like, what are they making? I get that it is like, never mind. I get that it is worth a lot, but why would you just steal an entire bridge? And how did they get away with it? Did they get caught? Are they in jail now? Couldn't you just find junk metal in like in a dump or something, you don't have to steal an entire bridge.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
It's insane. Well, hey, I have to hand it to you. This was a pretty good session today.
Yeah, I think it really well.
Me too. We should, just looking at the time, we should probably get going. I don't think we want to be late for that business meeting with CBS again.
We did it again.
Oh, are you serious? Did it again. Oh my god. Sorry about that, folks. That's all for our special international episode today. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to join us once again. In case you were wondering, Desiree went on vacation to hunt for Bigfoot in Washington. She'll be back for the next episode, unless Bigfoot finds her first.
Or the police.
Makes me shudder.
Come back next time and be sure to read up on your strange laws and crimes for a chance to be featured on Law and Disorder. See you all next time. Fare thee well.